Hi everyone, and I hope this is working. We're playing um, it's Speedball with Chris. I don't know what four clubs would have meant, so I just bid four spades. It's probably a bit too weak, but okay. Let's see. Oh, I have to write to the table. Are we missing two aces? Yes, we are. That's great. And I'm sorry, I was really trying to finish the stupid cube. I have to finish it. And otherwise, as far as I know, he's streaming too. I mean, he's recording too, so actually it might be one of the more interesting videos on this channel. Yeah, I messed it up. Ay, ay, ay. What's going on here? There's something weird with the chat. There's nothing really going on, but maybe it's just actually nobody's writing anything. I think Chris is doing a good job. I will actually try to try to pay attention to the other boards that he's playing, but this is really a cubing emergency. I know I was in I showed my housemate that I solved this cube. It's a 7x7 and 7x7, and then she said that's really cool, and then she just instantly scrambled it. And I said, that's great, now I have to fix it. And she said, what do you mean? You can just put it back on your shelf. And I said, no, it doesn't work like that. Okay, so he made +1. This is imp, so actually it doesn't matter at all. We're playing strong club. I assume he will open one club if I have a 0 count. One diamond, okay. So if south passes, I'm supposed to bid one heart, I guess. It's just to mess with the opponent, it's nothing special. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so now he shows 14, 16. And I will just sign off. But our opponents still have 25 points. And I don't think we're gonna make it, but yeah, let's see. So one no trump from him would have been... Okay, well that's extreme, but I mean it's yeah. He can open two clubs, but it's I mean I see what he's doing. He's just saying that it's definitely a non-Trumpish hand, so he just chose to open to like kind of treat it as a one no Trump opener. 8 plus 6. Okay, it was 14. It's true. I probably wouldn't have thought of one diamond, but hey, it's he actually has much more experience with his system, so I'm not gonna complain at all. 14, 16 bounce. I love it. Props for creativity, definitely. And it will be hard for me to come back to my hand to draw trumps, but that's the way it is. So I have two choices here. I could play a heart now, hoping that they're 3-3. Or I can play a club, and that way I guarantee that I take one more trick, which is still down 4. I can also play a spade. Well, yeah, the club just looks like the obvious choice here. It's not like I will be able to enjoy the clubs. Down 4, but also probably if I had to guess, I would say that I will get also a spade trick somehow. One way or another. They don't have so many diamonds at the end of the day, but the 9 of hearts is still out, if I'm not mistaken, but maybe I saw it. Have I seen the 9? Well, I don't know. I think I haven't, so I'm just gonna play a spade and see what they do. Have I seen the 9 of hearts? I mean, it doesn't matter, we're playing Imps. No, I haven't seen the 8, so that's my... I haven't seen the 9, but I'm getting a trick. Down 3 is good bridge. But yeah, I mean, the opponents had 26 points together, and we were non-vulnerable, so I would chalk this up as a success. Should I double here? Yeah, hey, look, I'm a civilized person. It's a balanced tank count. I'm not doubling. With the Queen of Spades, I would double. I have my standards. Look, are they one person only in 3-no trump? Okay, I can't double now because that would really kind of show hearts and diamonds rather than hearts and spades. Yeah, and now, yeah, just defending against 2 clubs. That's a lot of fun at Imps when I know that everything is kind of splitting. Well, I might as well try dummy suit. As good as anything. So dummy is quite weak here. 2 hearts -3. I love it. I love it. Okay, what's going on? 5 of spades. We'll play like the queen and taken by the ace, I guess. Ace of clubs. I will signal for diamonds if it comes to that. But it should be 6 clubs. I will duck whatever you play. It's unlikely that South has a stiff in a red suit. That's a low one, so it should be 4. 4-3-3-3, so I can just take this and play it back. I'm just gonna keep it passive. Bridge is so nice when you know that your partner is showing count and everything. Okay, so 6-3-2-2, I guess. Okay, so now we know her distribution. 2 diamonds exactly. And I could actually figure out who has the king just from counting points and stuff, but I don't really care, so. It's one of those situations where actually you can just, if you know declare shape, you don't really need to know their strength. But yeah, okay, so she showed me already 14 points, so King of diamonds would have been very, very hard to have. Yeah, the interesting one was board 1. I mean, okay, board 2 is definitely not boring per se. It was hard for them to get in the bidding. Wait, I'm doing that one? Just a sec. Huh. Wait. Should be the other one. Yeah, okay. Better. Oh yeah, now it's all cropped and everything. Great stuff. It's pretty sweet that you can just change it while you're recording. That's pretty nice, you have to admit. Now it's somehow... Am I centered roughly? Yeah, who cares? Just bridge. So the interesting question is, what is 4 clubs? And the way I like to play 4 clubs there, that it's primarily choice of game. So it would usually be 5-2 in the major. So 2 spades and 5 hearts. Choice of games, obviously no trump is out of the question, but it's kind of like a takeout double, negative double situation. When you can't make a negative double because your partner is the last one who bid, then you just make a cube bid like this. It's a similar thing if it goes, let's say I open something here, 1 heart here, 3 clubs, 3 diamond, 3 spades, 4 clubs by me. That would often, I think, is much more natural to play it as a choice of games. And now this is my actual moment to solve the cube, and it wouldn't even be on camera. So I'm not testing your patience. And we're back, and I have a nice hand here. I'm just gonna open it 1 club. It is 16, and it is actually a good 16, so I don't really care. 1 club, 1 diamond. What's going on here? Do we just play 1 diamond? Double. The heck is double? It's not written. I don't know what's going on. It says transfers over 1 club, 1 major, but it doesn't say anything about anything else. 2 clubs, 3 clubs. Okay, I'm gonna bid 3 spades next and hope that it's fine. Who thought that we're gonna have... I guess double is just showing like random values. That's the natural, that's the kind of standard strong club agreement. It's kind of like a 5 to 7 balanced-ish hand with nothing special to show. You just double because they gave you this opportunity. 5 to 7, awesome. And then, so we got into a game that nobody will find. The question is, are we gonna make it? We're playing imps, so this could be a expensive one. I mean, expensive for the opponents maybe, for interfering like this. Let's see. Ace of hearts. So my partner has no wastage, that's good. And the only thing I need to do is figure out what to do in spades. Do I need to finesse? Maybe, but can I? Maybe not. Maybe throwing this diamond on the... Wait, but West overcalled in diamonds, so I can't do that. So one way of doing this would be ace of spades and another, and then Take a club finesse. Intending to lose a spade and a club, right? I can also just cross to dummy like this. Ace of spades, go to dummy. So I might lose. Well, I don't know. It's a speedball. I don't see the line yet, but I think I'm going down, but now if North has it, North could play Queen of spades and a heart. But if West doesn't have the last spade, then I'm good, right? Exactly. So we found a game that nobody else will find. That's awesome. Because whenever they're off in, then my hand is just high, so... Slightly sick. I mean, not to like count high card points all the time, but we had 21 combined. I don't know, am I missing something? I'm just gonna claim one less. We're gonna get super rich out of this because if this had been only, I don't know why he played the jack. Wait, it's again she, right? Anita, I mean. She played the jack of clubs? Not sure why. 5 to 7 balanced or something? Probably 5 flat. One heart. Double one spade. And this should be a supportable situation, so... so he's about 10 to 15. And this is just a supportable, and I will be able to bid 2 spades. I am thinking of recording some kind of system videos, like presenting this system, for example, or you can also present. I can also present my Polish club, which I like to play. So if it comes back to me, I'm just gonna bid 3 spades. I'm just super sick. I just always compete one more. If one of the two fits is a 5-4 fit, I mean, okay, actually, the spade fit is not 5-4, but the diamond fit could be. So I just always bid one more. I don't really care. Well, I mean, maybe now that they double for penalties, I might care. But it's a slightly weird thing to do from south. I mean, She doesn't really know how strong I am. But yeah, North did have a free bid, and yeah, I mean the three spade bid is not really correct. It's more of it's not like game theory optimal. Let's put it that way. And yeah, this is the one thing that's interesting in the system, that you can have 4 hearts and 5 clubs with some shapes, and this is one of them. With this hand, the standard opening is two diamonds in normal precision, but this is not that. Okay, that's the 8, so I guess that's a doubleton. Interesting. I would guess that... Oh wait, South doubled one. Yeah, that's true. What can I do here? Not too easy. I wanna play on clubs, but I also don't want to lose trump control. I also want to rough some of this stuff, so it's not too easy. One thing I can do is take one finesse, and then maybe South will take the king. If she doesn't take the king, I will be in slight trouble, but... I assume that trumps are 4-1. The ace of clubs now, but that's about it. That's just down 1. But she's going for something weird here, right? So... But I can't get rid of the... Okay, shit. It's Speedball. Let's try to speed up. What? Am I going crazy? South doubled 1 heart and like 5 hearts. Okay, so this was hard to count out. Let's put it this way. Okay, that's great. And North underled the ace of clubs. What? Yeah, I mean that's great. South doubled it. Okay, I mean this, yeah, I mean, you can always try to double on... I mean, okay, my 3 spade bid was definitely not correct. But 1 heart double... I mean, the good thing is they're making game, right? They're making 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so they're making 3-note trump. Of course, I could have passed 3 diamonds. That would have been better. I'm bidding 4 hearts here and hope, and if it comes back, it's actually pretty sick. Maybe we're missing slam here. Could have thought a bit more. Did people really stop chatting, or is there something wrong with my BBO? Maybe something's wrong with my BBO. Okay, so we're in a 6-5 fit. I'm wondering how much I was supposed to go down. Maybe down 1 or so. No, down 3 they think, but definitely at some point I could have started drawing trump. This is +10 and this is just -3, so we're actually not too bad. Yeah, Chris is a bit shocked that the round is over. But I wrote that I was slow on both of mine. Well, we're gonna get, yeah, 4 heart +1. Makes sense. So he's showing me hearts in a minor, and I definitely want to play the minor. Yeah, it should be bid your minor. This is awesome. And we're just gonna go for it. I love it. It's just bidding 6 diamonds, and I have queen 10 to the queen 10 to 5, so that's should be a decent enough thing, and they're actually passing it out. That's awesome. Let's see. And this time I will actually look at the board because it seems interesting. We're losing a heart and not necessarily a diamond. Sorry, not necessarily a club, because if you can... wait. No, you can't. Yeah, that would be 4 discards, and that's a little too much. You would need to set up hearts without roughing any. The only thing you can hope for is that somebody plays a spade, but looks pretty unlikely. For a rough and discard, that is. Yeah. Now, if somehow all of the, like, King, Queen, Jack 10 had fallen in two rounds, in some kind of defensive mishap, it would have helped, but that's the way it is. But it's, I'm pretty sure it's a good save, right? So we're taking 1 diamond, 1 club, and 1 heart, so it's not a good save, but yeah, what can you do? It's just bridge. At 4 spades. 4 spades had been played 4 times in a row. Are you kidding me? Is everybody really that bad at bridge that you don't bid anything? Like 1 spade double? 1 diamond. And now I have to look at our structure after 1 club, 1 diamond. This is the most complicated part of the system. But I am actually... Okay, so this is 17 to 19. And with 5, I'm just gonna pass. This is the equivalent of having a 7 count opposite a 1-no trump opener. With the caveat that it's even a bit weaker. So if you have a 5, let's say 5 opposite 20 is a very different game than 12 opposite 13. I'd rather be in a game with like 12 opposite 12 than 20 opposite 5. Because you will always have communication issues. Oh. 5:30 and 8:30, 18 boards, 6 minutes aboard ACBL pairs games, fully rated. That would be interesting. What is 5:30 Eastern? That's... I think that's... This is 4, so it would mean half an hour break. Oh, I'm gonna play it. I don't really care. I guess I will. Down 1. 1-no trump down 1. Well, that's a bit sad. Yeah, hard fit would have been nice, but this is the systemic thing you do. So you can bid a 4-card major, but only with an unbalanced hand, or 4 or 5-card major. So. One spade and kuhchung passes. Of course, I know that he must have some points, but for various reasons, he might be out of a bid. Board 6 should be a decent board, but pretty flat, I guess. Well, every now and then there are weirdos, so. And I'm just leading probably the unbid suit. It's a bit boring, but spades could be something where if really Chris has some spade values, because South doesn't. Yeah, that's the genius lead. That's the point. I'm gonna go for the genius point here. He's gonna encourage, I guess, yes, but I can't play them on, but he has the entries. So, let's see, King of Clubs, and now he's gonna take like 3 or 4 spade tricks or something. That would be awesome, but I mean, I don't know, obviously. I play low just to show count, because I'm pretty sure he knows that I don't have anything. Ah, and the 10 of diamonds is actually probably from the jack and showing also a higher honor, I think. But I wasn't paying attention because I'm just doing super boring stuff. Like my hand is super boring, so it's very hard to take this hand seriously. It's a bit annoying that I'm like that, but it's true. And I guess from the fact that Chris didn't take all the spades, it means that South also has a spade trick in reserve. So right now there are at least 10 tricks. Mm. Four plus 3, just for bidding and making a completely normal game. Nice. I guess that's the king. Yeah. I was going for the genius points. I don't know if I got any, but when he played the 10 was just a technical card. It can help sometimes, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about it. Chris is writing, sorry about 6 diamonds, at least it's a good save against 4 spade. And I wrote pretty sure 6 diamonds is correct. So I don't know why we have so few results, but I think it's just a question of infrequent updating. And yeah, that's the issue that in a normal system it would go 1 club, 1 heart, and then 3 hearts or 4 hearts. So board 8 we just got fixed by the system. But then again, board, which one was that? This one. We would never be in game here. And I took a view, so 3 spades. I don't need to bid 3 spades, but I did, so. One club, and then yeah, kind of pushing it, but yeah, hey, it seems you want to do something. And I don't know if I'm gonna get my genius points. He says only if it works. We only result here. Yeah, fair enough. So this is very good. This is pretty bad. And this should be average, but you never know. Maybe somebody's in slam. Yeah, a few people. So 6 spades. Actually, that's a terrible double from Emily. You should never double a slam if you have five trumps, because 6 no trump could make. You do have two kings as well, but I mean, you'd rather be in a definitely going down and definitely failing slam than a probably failing slam. And indeed, 6 no trump is not too far away from making. She doesn't know that where the minor suit aces are, so it could be, let's say, it's just the ace of clubs is in south, then 6 no trump just makes. So yeah, ace of clubs in south, and yeah, you just give north some other points. Jack of spades, just a few points more, and yeah, so it's not a good idea to double. I mean, in general, it's not a good idea to double with the trump stack, but here, yeah, slams in general, don't do it. Unless you can confidently double 6 no trump as well. Of course, if you have a lot of spades like trumps, then often 6-note trump will also have problems. But sometimes, yeah, they just have so many points and so many suits. I mean, you have some clubs or diamonds or something that 6-note trump just makes, and maybe it's a lucky make, but you know for sure that 6 spades was never gonna make. Yeah, so unfortunately we lost some points overall. 2 diamonds is a weak too. And if south passes, I will bid. Maybe double, maybe 4 diamonds. Ah, come on. They're almost surely making 4 major, 4 hearts or 4 spades. So just bid 5 diamonds and okay. I'm laughing that he has a 5-card diamond suit and I have a 4-card support only. But then yeah, they have a major double fit in the majors and they somehow didn't manage to at least double us. Let's see. The sad part would be if they somehow don't make 4 major, but like we definitely don't have any heart tricks or spade tricks. And even if we take 2 diamonds and the club, but I don't think that we do, right? South, no, South has the Queen Doubleton, okay. But even like this, yeah, they're still making 4 spades or 4 hearts, and so I don't know what's going on. And we're going down 3, so. But yeah, down 2 was possible if he just takes Ace King of Diamonds. Maybe you could argue that you should be playing. You should be playing Ace King because it seems like they're somehow very flat. South would have maybe doubled again with the stiff, but I'm not sure that holds. And North, yeah, just do something. I would have bid. I don't know what I would have done with North. Maybe double or something, but never pass. You have an opening hand, and let's see if it works again. But it's second seat, so you should be you should be a bit careful. Like the theory behind being more aggressive in first seat is that there are 2 people who can be strong who are your opponents and only 1 who can be your partner. Two hearts. What is this? Just natural. I'm pretty sure it's natural, but raise only not forcing, so I'm just gonna bid. I could bid 2 spades. I don't know if that shows. It should only show 3, but I mean we'll see what my partner thinks. Three diamonds. I think that's not forcing because he forced me once, but not. I don't think you can force me twice. With 2 spades, I mean, sometimes I would open it with a 4-card major, but usually not. So this is more like stylish thing, style questions, stylistic question. So it's a bit difficult, yeah. One thing you can do is just play all of these changes in suit as forcing, as non-forcing, but kind of invitational. So in that case, I would have been happy to pass, but okay, should I play on? So diamond doesn't work, right? So either heart or a club rough. And I forgot what North led, but Well, the heart just looks so obvious that I will just play it, because at some point I need to play it, right? Okay. So now I'm mostly happy. I don't know. Okay, so they're threatening to be 4-2. It's kind of like a chess threat. They should duck this, definitely. But they don't. That's nice. Yeah, but that's not gonna do anything, dude. Yeah, they're trying to promote a trick, but I feel like... Can't I do this? Jack? Yeah, but now I can just draw the last trump. Isn't this the last trump? Ah, anyway, this is still good, right? I can just play hearts. Maybe I'm miscounting something, but I think North has one trump left. I hope I'm not miscounting anything, but maybe I am. Yeah, who knows? I mean, it's just bridge. But I think they were 4-2 without having... Ah, okay, yeah. I was miscounting. Maybe this was still correct. But yeah, whatever. I was... Yeah, they were 4-2, but yeah, North still had one more. Oh, wait. This one I have to open... I don't even know, but I'm gonna open it. One heart. I'm not sure, actually. One diamond promises 2. I don't have that. 2 hearts. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. And the idea being that it's a little bit more difficult for them to compete over 2 hearts. Yes. And the idea of this thing is that he's hoping that somebody will try to come in and try to come in and then he can double them. I mean, it didn't quite work this time, but I mean, I A for effort, definitely. Now let's try to catch some spades first, and then try to rough some... Wait, how does this work? Ace of diamonds, diamond rough, right? Then I will be able to do some kind of a partial cross rough. Including, I think, roughing some of these high spades. It's just a fancy line, so I kind of have to do it. We're in a 4-2 fit. We both took extra caution, like extra care, not to have them come in and balance. Yeah, now if South follows suit, then I have a problem. If South doesn't follow suit, I don't have a problem. Well, the absolute simplest thing I can do here is ruff with the queen and hope that South has the ace, but I can wait with that anyway, so let's just see what South does. Spades are out, so they need to be careful how they cash the clubs. Of course, South can also play a heart. In which case I have to play the queen. But yeah, I mean, South maybe doesn't want to play a heart. That's... Okay, well, North plays a heart. That's nice. Nice of you guys. +1 in a 4-2 fit. And we're playing imps, so it doesn't actually matter too much. But it's probably one of the very few people who are in 2 hearts. And actually, it played very well, so it was a definite success. Oh, it's a classic. Yeah, should I wait for the results or something? This is good for us. I kind of figured. Three diamonds down one. I think I can make somehow. I don't know. At least the way they did it. They were very, very compliant here. Yeah, Norris just led low from a Queen Doubleton. It's kind of strange, but... Yeah, spade, definitely. At some point you have to play a spade, right? Okay, Gib thinks I can't make. Down one and now a heart is the only way to beat it. Wow. Ah, yeah, but now North will definitely take... Yeah, I mean, two trump tricks for sure, right? I mean, or if I really want to avoid losing 2 trump tricks, then I have to turn the whole hand kind of upside down. Yeah, it's not gonna work. So I can see how I'm going down. So at least, I mean, I had this feeling that I'm making, but it's not about my feelings, it's about facts. And the fact is I was always going down one, so... Yeah. So as I said, one reasonable way of playing is something like, so over 2 diamonds, maybe have two hearts and 2 spades both show something like this. So kind of a better than average opening hand with a decent 6-card suit. And the same with like 2 hearts, 2 spades. You can just bid a kind of a 5-card suit. Here, look, partner, if we have a spade fit, I'm interested. If not, then we're gonna go back to hearts. And it's kind of a weird situation. It's always a bit awkward. You don't know if it's a 6-card suit or a 5-card suit, but yeah, it's just like if my partner doesn't have a spade fit, then maybe 2 spades is the best contract. So yeah, but on the other hand, this is standard. So RONF, raise only, non-forcing. Yeah, let's see what's going on. +9, okay. +14. Oxybrow, who's Oxybrow? I don't even know who it is. But, yeah, hey, we got +14. Almost as good as it gets. This was a system fix. This will literally pass throughout, so not our fault. This was technically a bad result for us because 5 spade makes, but most tables didn't bid anything, so we still got 3 imps. Otherwise it would have been probably like 6 or 7, I don't know. I can't see the other tables. Oh yeah. Okay, so some people are in 5 diamonds, but very few, right? So there's like lots of results. 5 spades down low, yeah, about 6, like I said. 5 diamonds would have been great, but yeah, it's a little too much to ask for. And now my table is hard to load. This one, yeah. I can play it better, but I didn't expect South to double on 3-5-3-2. And yeah, just I also shouldn't bid 3 spades. 3 spades is one of the Spatzer bid that you're trying to kind of grow out of, but it's hard. Anyway, yes, thanks for watching, and yeah, and see you around.